Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath and also an intuitive card reader. I'm here today to do the mid-month general reading for December 2016 for the sign of Aquarius. Before I begin, I'd just like to give a little plug. Last week, a member of Bay of Fundy Fortunes from Facebook wanted to come and pay me a visit and bring me one of her candles. And she brought in a wide selection, and she wanted to give me something to say thank you for the general free readings that I do. And so I picked this one when I seen Fundy Breeze, of course, for Bay of Fundy Fortunes. Why not, right? And here's the candle. This is how big it is. Intuitive Candles. And they have a website you can go to, intuitivecandles.com. These are all soy-based candles, and they're all handcrafted in New Brunswick, Canada. And they're a little on the unique side. They don't just smell heavenly. Oh, I've got to light that up. Keep it going through the reading. They have something a little unique. There's a buried treasure, you might say. When the wax melts, and the candle's going and the wax melts, of course, make sure you put that. You put the, that's messed up. I don't want to drop the end of that match in there. When the wax melts, if you look inside the jar, the bottom, you'll see there's a piece of tinfoil there with something wrapped around something. So you fish it out with, I fished mine out with tweezers and unwrapped it. There we go. Oh, it's heaven. And what I got, everybody gets a gift from their candle. And I got this amulet. This right here. And it's what is called an aventurine stone. And it's great for intuitiveness and insight, well-being, good luck. I mean, the list goes on. You could look it up, aventurine stone. There's a multitude of things, but they're all different. Each candle has a different stone in it, and they're beautiful. This is just even beautiful just to touch and hold. It's very comforting and very smooth, and it's a wonderful thing. So if you want a nice candle like this with the special amulet inside, go to intuitivecandles.com. Okay, and now we'll just get right into your reading. Aquarius. Okay, I've already shuffled and did what I had to do with the cards, but I'm just going to warm them back up again here for you guys. Push it back a little bit. This is just for Aquarius. That's just for Aquarius. This general mid-month reading for December 2016. That's it. These are your cards, Aquarius. First card I pulled for you in this 5-card spread using the Oceanic Tarot deck. 7 of Swords, it's about loss. And I don't know what's going on, but this is the 3rd time this has shown up. Back-to-back readings. Second card, the Fool, new beginnings in your financial and wealth sector. 3rd card, your heart, love. Anything to do with heart. Hearth and home, love. Ace of Swords, and it represents victory. The 4th card, your challenges for the month of December. 10 of Swords, this is about endings. Your message from Spirit, your 5th and final card in the Oceanic Tarot spread. Well. The 10 of Cups. Now that makes the rest of the reading worthwhile. That's a wonderful card to have. It's one of the best. Alright, let's get right into this here. Let's see. Alright, give me a little drink here. Okay. So, Seven of Swords is your overall energy, and it represents loss. Like I said, this is 3 readings back to back. This card has come up. If something's being taken from you, any suspicions you may have, you should follow up on your suspicions and listen to your intuition at this time as well. If anybody comes forward with any offers or deals to you, be highly suspicious of that as well. And do your own detective work. Investigate whatever any of this is. Otherwise, you could end up getting burnt. The person bringing you this deal or this offer, their intentions are good intentions. They are well-intentioned, but they're a little bit, we'll say, ignorant to really what's going on. They just don't know. They think they do, but they don't. You're going to uncover some things that should be brought to your attention and theirs as well before you invest anything of yourself into anything like that. Take extra care of your possessions and your surroundings right now, and stay clear of negative people. We should always stay clear of negative people. I mean, everybody serves a purpose in life, but negativity is something we can certainly do without. The advice of this card is to guard your possessions, of course, your assets. Always question at this time the way the energies are running. Question the motives of others, Aquarius. Question the motives of others. The Whiffam theory, what's in it for me? You ask yourself, why is this person doing this and bending over backwards and bringing me all these things, and what's in it for them? You need to explore that. What is in it for them? Keywords are theft, negative people, insecurity, intuition, mistrust, decision, and protection. That is your overall energy. Second card in your wealth and finances, I pulled the Fool, and it's all about new beginnings. New beginnings. Okay. When this card appears, it's here to tell you that you are on the brink of a new path. A wonderful opportunity awaits. Follow your destiny in work and in relationships at this time. Before you follow your dreams, though, check the facts from fantasy and listen to your gut. Stay realistic. If you have to, you may find yourself reinventing yourself as well. And there's a journey over land or over sea for some of you. The advice is look before you leap, and if you like what you see, dive right in. Just jump right in there. Keywords are risk, innocence, departures, new pathways. Starting over. Starting over in a really good way. Starting over as in jobs, investments, a fresh, clean slate. Coming into the new year with this one. Plans are already, at this moment, your plans are thoughts. They are not concrete as of yet. They're going to be. You're going to make things happen. And destiny's at play here, so you need to follow your destiny, whether it's work-related or relationships. Always check your facts from fantasy. That's what any smart business person would do. When it comes to your money and in your investments, you need to check your facts from fantasy. That just makes a lot of common sense. Just don't be jumping the gun. And I do see a trip. Somebody going on a journey over land or over sea, over water. If you find everything that you go beyond the surface and look beneath at the foundation of any matter at all. What is the foundation? Never mind the stuff that's up here in your face that's obvious. You want to delve beneath that, and you want to find out what the foundation is, where this is all stemming from. If you like what you see and it feels right, then that's destiny giving you a little nudge to go forward. Go for it. Third card that I pulled for you, your hearth, your home, your love, your romance, and all that good stuff. It's the Ace of Swords. And the aces are about new beginnings, and I feel to tell you I'm hearing a new way of thinking. A new way of thinking for you, a new way of viewing things for you as well. So the keywords are beginnings and decisions, action, clarity, determination, solutions, and ideas. The advice is use your intelligence, and if you do, victory is yours. You can't go wrong, all right? Not so much emotional decisions as it is intellectual decisions to be made. Emotionality, you'll be removing emotionality out of any important decisions that you need to make during the last 2 weeks of December. The Ace reveals that you will benefit from a smart decision that leads to immediate victory. If there has been any delays recently, that's all about to come to an end. The Ace shows there's a break coming. New beginnings in relationships. Mental clarity. Sharp-witted. And for those of you maybe in some slight legal battles as well, or legal debates, issuing right from wrong. I had this the other day, and I'm getting the same, I'm hearing the same thing. A legal debate over property issue, some kind of property issue. It could be personal property. Something. It could be zoning properties. It could be additions being added to a building, and somebody else is putting a stink up about it. So you have to find out for yourself, and go behind the scenes and go straight to the horse's mouth to find out what is what in this case, so your arguments and your debates have a solid ground to stand on, and you can back that up with facts. So just use your intelligence, and victory shall be yours. So, wait one moment here. For those of you waiting to begin a relationship, there's been something holding you back, something that's been in the way, and now your break's about to come, and you can begin what your heart desires. Okay, so your fourth card, and this is your challenges for the month of December, Aquarius. It says 10 of Swords. It's about endings. Endings. This is your challenges. This is the final number card in the suit. It looks like you're going to be embroiled involving some depth of drama. There can be shock and disbelief. But you realize, logically, it is what it is. Whatever this is, it cannot grow. It cannot go anywhere. It is what it is, and that's all it's ever going to be. Such as in relationships. You're not moving ahead. You're not going backward. You're just kind of stuck there, and you know in your heart that this is it. This was the pinnacle of this relationship. It's not exactly where you want to end up. This is not the final stop for you. So there's some bittersweetness there as well. So, you know, however unwanted this card may be, 10 of Swords, swords are all about the mind, making decisions, tossing things over in your mind, trying to, make decisions is a big thing, or take a different viewpoint. In your mind, you're looking at things from different points of view objectively, and that's a very good thing for you to do. Whenever this card arrives in a reading, it does tell the truth, and it helps you to see what needs to be released. The advice is to walk away and let go and focus on the present rather than dwelling on the past. Your keywords are completion, release, drama, transformation, victimhood, truth, and shock. Shock. The other person is coming into a state of shock. A shock that you're going to be delivering to them. And they're just kind of one of these. You're two different personalities, and you are one that wants to keep moving forward in life and moving ahead and growing and prospering in all areas of your life, Aquarius. The person opposite you is quite happy and content with just the way things are. No desire to they don't feel there's a need to move forward, to grow and continue to all that good stuff. They really don't. They're very content in where they are. So you're going to be laying some shock down on these people, not the other way around. All right? Now, your message from Spirit. This is a beauty. It's a Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is referred to by readers as the happily ever after card. It represents completion. The advice is you can feel blessed for the life that you have. Celebrate the life that you have. Love grows, bonds will deepen in all aspects of personal growth now at this time. A happy home, a lot of activity. Some of you, are searching for your dream home. You're dreaming of finding the perfect home, the perfect neighborhood, with schools nearby. You're planning on staying for a long time when you find the place for you. Having children, raising a family. That's for some of you. And for those that are looking, chances are really good in the next 2 weeks you're going to find exactly what you want to fill your needs and to fit your needs. The keywords are family, love, weddings, home, security, children, and celebration. That is your message from Spirit. Allow yourself to feel blessed and be grateful for everything that you have. You know, even if it's not an outward celebration. Oh, in the traditional sense, you'll be celebrating inside and you'll be feeling very grateful and very thankful to the universe for having brought you this far, having gone through a dark period, because there are a couple dark cards here. And you are going to go through, you're going to survive it, you're going to be okay. This is a happily ever after card, and it doesn't get much better than this. This is a wonderful card to have at the end of this reading. The reading's a little on the bumpy side on things that are coming at you with other people involved. Be careful of investments. Double check your facts from fantasy. Somebody isn't willing to grow any further. They're happy with the way things are and you're not. You're going to have to deal with that. And if you're not laying a shock at someone else's feet, there is a possibility a shock is coming your way, and it could be a wonderful shock. Not a bad shock at all. I would say a good one because of this card, the last card in the Oceanic Tarot deck. All right. So, now, shuffle up my tarot. One significator. Oh, dry. Spirit guides, master of the universe, master of the natural world order. Please bring forth one significator for the sign of Aquarius for this mid-month general reading for December 2016. Over the 5-card spread using the Oceanic Tarot deck, we need one significator for the sign of Aquarius. Something meaty, something juicy. That one almost didn't make it. Come on. Ah, the Hanged Man. We have the Hanged Man. Oh, it came up in reverse, and I'm not sure. I don't remember. One moment. The Hanged Man usually indicates being kind of put in a bit of a bind, but not really stressed out that much about it. Here we go. It was, yeah, there is a reverse. Here's the upright being. Symbolizes a willing sacrifice, a lack of progress, stamina, and changing directions or perspectives. But the reverse indicates futile sacrifice and selfishness. Okay. Alrighty then. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Make a mental note about being showing any selfishness, hurt feelings. That might go back to where you feel like you want to continue to grow, and the person you're in the relationship with is a whole different. It's a whole different aspect. It's a whole different. You guys are light years apart, and some may view you as being selfish because of this. But here's the bottom line: if you're not happy with your life, if it's lacking, why would you sacrifice your own well-being for the sake of somebody else? Because they'll never have the best of you. They'll never have the best of you. The only people going to have the best of you, that people that allow yourself to be yourself, people that are more than willing to work to make things better and to move and grow. Aquarius likes to move. Aquarius likes doing humanitarian work. Aquarius likes to give. So not so much about selfishness, but others may view you as selfish, especially with that relationship that you're looking. And you'll both come to one agreement that you want to continue to grow and you're dissatisfied, and they want to continue to stay where they are. So you're going to have to leave them behind. So be it. Should somebody say that's a selfish move, but you can't. You're not really 100% into a relationship if you're sacrificing too much of who you are and what makes your spirit what it is. So there's your significator. Hard time going through such a thing, delivering hard news like this, because you're really not out to hurt anybody. You are a humanitarian at heart, Aquarius. So that wasn't that bad of a reading. It was actually pretty good, especially that 10 of Cups at the end. That is like the money card. I mean that in more ways than just money. I mean cha-ching all the way around. Good vibrations. Just everything falling into place for you. After coming down a bit of a couple of rough spots in the last 2 weeks of December, you should end December on a resounding note of celebration, of freedom, clarity of mind. Intuition is strong. Follow your intuition. Listen to your gut. And so that's about it for you for mid-December. If you like this reading, you want a private reading, I offer that service. It's found. All the information is found down below. This video window in the description box. Please read through it at least once and then send me off an email. If you're confused about anything, send me off an email. If you're new to YouTube and new to the channel, but more specifically new to YouTube, subscriptions to the channels are free. That little red subscription button beneath this window, click on it. You'll be notified by your email every time I post any new videos. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, especially. Always feel free to leave comments. Join me on Facebook, Bay of Fundy Fortunes as well. Someone will unlock the door and let you in. And thank you to my current subscribers, future would-be subscribers. I appreciate you guys sticking it out and sticking around, and always being in support of the channel, in support of the readings. I'd like to wish you, if you celebrate the Christmas season, as I do, that is my tradition, I wish you Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noel. From the bottom of my heart to yours, I hope you find love, peace, joy, happiness, and most of all contentment during this holiday season of Christmas 2016. And just the very best from my heart to yours. It's a wonderful time of the year. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all back when? 2017. Until then, goodbye.